Hey guys, I'm excited to be checking out all new tech today. This is the all new Fitbit Versa 2. We're going to be doing an unboxing as well as exploring the setup. Full hands-on experience for you, so let's get into it. So let's dive into opening up the Fitbit Versa 2. It's got the seal on the back here with the Fitbit symbol, so we're going to just go ahead and rip that off. Simply pull out the inside box here, and then hey, look at that. We've got our Fitbit Versa instructions. So we'll kind of go through some of this here in the video. It also explains how to detach the bands. Let's see what's buried down in here. So down here we've got the band as well as our charger. Let's take a look at the watch. Nice. So we're going to go ahead and take off our label. So also included in the box we have our other band and we have our charger. Very similar to the other band I have for the Fitbit Versa. And then we have our Fitbit product information manual, which comes in 3,000 different languages. So we've got our Versa 2 watch with the smaller band. It also comes with a larger band, and then we've got the charger right out of the box. You'll also see that the screen on the Versa 2 kind of goes right up to the edge and kind of curves over. This definitely has a Apple Watch feel to it, even though this is a Fitbit Versa. And we've got our one button on the left. We don't have any buttons on the right anymore. You can kind of jump around to the back here and you'll see it's still got all the sensors and our charging area. But let's take a look at setting this guy up and getting it synced. So I'm going to go into my Fitbit app. And in my Fitbit app, I'm going to want to add this watch. So I'm going to go up to my account profile icon there, and then you'll see under devices, you're going to want to set up a device. Which Fitbit device are you setting up? We're going to do our Versa 2. And down here we've got a button that says set up your Fitbit Versa 2. You're going to hit that and see all the fun disclaimer stuff. And then I'm going to go and hit accept. And it's actually going to tell me here to charge my Versa. It's even showing me how to do that, but we're not going to do that right now. It's got over half of the battery power, so I'm going to say we're good. We're going to go next, and it is going to search for the Versa 2. It found it, and on the screen it has a code. And that code is what I'm going to enter here, this 4306. That is going to be specific to this particular Versa 2. And it's now trying to connect, and this may take just a little bit. And Versa 2 needs to download and install the latest update. So we've also got a check mark for a thumbs up there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we will come back when this is done, and I'll let you know about how long it takes. Alright, so it still says that it's installing. However, when I go on to the watch here, it's got it installed and it's going through quick tips with me. Follow these tips to learn how to use your Fitbit. And you can press this button and hold it on the side here to access preset shortcut. I can change that, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. And as I click that side button there, I'm holding it in, it's asking me to select a shortcut. So press and hold left button to activate Alexa or Fitbit Pay. I'm going to say Alexa, and we are going to save that, and it's telling me now shortcut saved. Swipe down on the display to see all other features. And I can change shortcut in the settings. So I'm going to say got it. And we're going to keep going through here. So notification center, swipe down to see the control center notifications. Nothing new, you're all caught up, but I noticed there, so we've got our music, Looks like mail or notifications, and then controls. That's pretty cool. If we go into those controls, we can see quick settings. Adjust your screen and notification settings from here. Got it. So we've got, looks like this changes the brightness. So we could set that to max. This is screen wake. Will only wake with the button pressed and lightly tapped. We've got always on display. Display will stay on and show time, stats, and battery life. We've got a do not disturb. And we've got a sleep mode. All calls and notifications are silenced. Display will only wake with button press. So those are all going to be different things here in the quick settings. And if I push our button here, that takes us back. And great. So we'll go through there. Swipe up from the clock to see today's stats. So we can see on the watch here, this is what our face is going to look like, and we can see everything from our steps, heart rate. We've got calories burned. I'm going to set this down here because I believe we're done installing, and we can see our date and time. If we scroll up here today, select up to 7 stats to easily track with Fitbit. So I've already gotten quite a bit of steps in today. You can see steps this hour, heart rate, and I can go into settings from there. In settings, it gives me all these different options here of what I'd like to check. So the watch is set up and ready to go. From this point, you can go ahead and start installing different apps that you might have on here. I just want to mention under the Versa 2 dashboard, I see the Amazon Alexa icon has been added, so you can use that, as well as in going to the apps, I see the Spotify app has also been added to the watch. So let's show you guys some of the vibrant colors here. Let's go into the available clock faces and see if I can just quickly here change it to something that's got a little bit more color. So the watch face is installed, and this just kind of gives you an idea of the vibrance of the OLED screen that's on here. And you can kind of see the bright colors, as well as how the screen just kind of pops out. So watch for a future video coming out where I'm going to go a little bit more in depth, showing some of the features of the Versa 2, such as the Alexa function and using the Spotify app. I'm also going to compare the Versa 2 to the Fitbit Versa in case you currently have a Fitbit Versa and you're looking to upgrade, to show you the differences. So I'm putting the watch on my wrist. Fits very comfortably. I'm currently using the smaller band, and I can barely feel that I'm wearing it. So I'm gonna love putting this thing to the test here and just trying to get used to the Fitbit Versa 2. In addition to the information that's in this video, I've done some other really cool Fitbit videos, including my top 10 free apps that you can put on your Fitbit, as well as my top clock faces or watch faces to customize how your Fitbit's gonna look. I will put links to those down in the description below, as well as I've done a bunch of other Fitbit videos that you can check out as well. Hey, my name is Jeff, and I appreciate you guys watching. As always, be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video.